Hey guys, just wanted to do a real quick unboxing for the Furitek Fx-118 crawler. It's an 18 scale brushless crawler. I actually won this on the Facebook contest, so thank you, Furitek. So I'm not into crawlers per se. I mean, it seems interesting. If there was a trail somewhere I could play with it, I definitely would. As far as knowing the ins and outs and everything I need to do to this to modify it and do some competition stuff or whatever, I would have no idea where to start. These are just some observations I noticed, and just want to go over with you guys and go over some of the what you get when you got it. So it is an 18 scale. It's pretty small, which is cool for indoor use. Right now we got winter coming up here, so a lot of indoor stuff's gonna be going on. I love the it's very hard to choose between the colors. I was torn between the green and the red. I saw some pictures that had a nice green one with some rims on Facebook, and I want to get those rims. They're very soft, so very soft. So I'm just gonna go over some of the on the box here, some specs here. The one big perk here is it's brushless. I mean, a lot of these crawlers you get, they're not brushed. Do you need a brushless with a crawler though? I mean, because you're not going super fast. Do you need a lot of torque? It's not really that heavy where you need it, but you get the efficiency of the brushless, which longer run time. Full metal gear is awesome. That's great. Oil filled adjustable big bore shocks. Front and rear portal axles. LCG anodized aluminum chassis. I do like the aluminum chassis. I was checking that out. So, a couple things I'd like to talk about. For one, the shocks, it doesn't feel like there's any oil. There's no travel on them. I mean, there's no travel. So we're definitely have to put some oil in those. I love the scale. Look to the lights up here. I wish there were some lights down here, but the Nerf bar, it's pretty cool. Just look underneath here. I guess one thing I would probably maybe upgrade to, if I could find some cool anodized axles, that'd be cool. And then the drive shafts too. I can't turn the tires in here. I'm guessing that's because of the whole metal lock drivetrain and everything. But the drive shafts, there's a lot of slop in them. And there was one piece I see that was kind of slipping up, which I mean, I guess you do want it to slip somewhat if you got it lifted, and I think it was right here, this joint here, I kind of slid it down. But I guess it's because it's lifted, so you want it to slide a little bit. And the first thing when I unboxed it too, I'm like, okay, I'm going to charge it up. It's kind of a little bit difficult to charge. I mean, I wish there was a quick way to get to the plug here without having, I mean, for one, you can't pull the body all the way off because of the wiring up here. There should be a quick disconnect in here. I tried to unplug it from the receiver, but having a little bit difficulty disconnecting it from the receiver. So I'm guessing I'm going to try to charge it like this. Would be nice if there's a little bit easier way to get the battery out. First, I was thinking maybe, well, I'll try to undo this rubber band here. Well, that's kind of hard, and it was kind of hard to put it back. You almost need a pair of tweezers to get that back on there. So maybe one thing I'll do is get rid of this rubber band and just put a strip of Velcro in there and get rid of those. This is the remote it came with. Pretty typical with your ready to run. It'll get you going. This is a nice aluminum chassis rail here. I like that. It's got digital servo. I believe it's digital. Yeah, so I'm going to charge it up. I'll put some batteries in it, and I'll come back and let you guys know. One interesting feature I saw that has is Bluetooth. Brushless ESC with Bluetooth. Not sure what you could use a Bluetooth maybe from changing from like a 2-cell to 3-cell. This looks like it's a 2-cell. So maybe if you're going to change voltages, you could change the via the Bluetooth. Maybe check battery voltage and such. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I like the body here. I don't know what kind of upgrades I want to add, if any, or I should start with. From the videos I've seen, it looks pretty quick for what it is. I definitely think I want to get some better tires, though. These just seem like they're way so soft, and I just see those getting worn out and torn out pretty quickly. Doesn't feel like there's any kind of foam insert in there. The body clips, they're really kind of hard to get off. And they're so small, it'd be nice to have them tethered. So I might tether them, or I might just put some zip ties on there so I'll make it easier to pull them. It takes away a little bit from the scale look, but they're just so small, it's kind of hard to see, get to them. And if you lose one, they're kind of specific to this scale. I think that they are metal, so I don't think I have any replacements that are that small. In the parts bag, I'm sorry, I didn't go over this. So they give you a charger. It looks like they give you some extra springs. There's a bumper. So we're going to have to mount that bumper. We got the springs. It looks like they give us some mirrors. So we'll definitely have to add those. Which is a pain about, okay, because I got to pull the body off now to mount the mirrors underneath here. So that wire has to come off. I'm going to have to figure out how it comes off the receiver. I was pulling it, tried too hard, but that's definitely going to have to come off to mount the mirrors. They give you some extra springs. Oh, it's as hard. So, alright guys, I'll come back and report back once I got tried out and get a battery charge in it.